Hello, family and friends. Starting off the garden 2020 with a fairy garden. Here we have a group of fairies living here, playing their music. Take you over to Huggy's house. This is the guava tree with flowers. Probably have more guavas this year. Hibiscus flower. Those of you who know Huggy, this is his house. My little gnome. Here's his little door. Goes in and out there. He takes care of the garden things. I don't know what this plant is, but it's under the shade here of the guava tree. You can see the guava is really doing good. This is my mom's Mexican honeysuckle. The hummingbirds love it. My sister Mary got me this meditation Buddha and this heart stone I got at the Self-Realization Fellowship in Encinitas. Just found it walking on the beach one day. This is a giant bird of paradise. And those are the flowers that she gives. They're very big. They're giant size. I'm going to take you over here. This plant here is probably 25 years old. Philodendron, I think. And she's doing very good. We have a lot of mint just growing in different places in the garden here. And these are the rose bushes. Just had a huge crop of roses. See if I can find you a nice one to look at. Here is the avocado tree. We didn't get very many. I think it was like 9 or so. Here, this is a avocado right there that's growing. That's some basil growing there. And I think that is a chili plant. I can see some little flowers on it. I'm going to show you the secret spot where the hummingbird nest is. And that's where she lives, right up there. She's very tiny. Need a ladder to actually see. Inside the nest. That's as tall as I can get it. So, other things in the garden this year. New additions. Ava got this beautiful plant here. The flowers. A beautiful pink. The Buddha. It's also a fountain. It's very big. He has a torch that lights up. This is my tomato plant for 2020. I think it's a beef eater or something like that variety. You can see we got some big tomatoes waiting for me. As soon as they get a little older, I will be having lots of tomatoes this year. Lots and lots of tomatoes. Doing very well. The bird bath, where my chicken comes and eats. Mother Mary in her little flower garden. I don't know the name of this plant here, but it smells so fantastic. It's just beautiful, beautiful smelling plant. And she has the sun at her feet. And this is a light that at night illuminates her face. She's has some angels that are with her at all times. These rosary beads were handmade by Eric Ananda Bodhisattva. One is Eric's and one is Marcos's. She has another rose bush behind her, which just also bloomed a little while ago. That sound you heard in the background was the hummingbird. And she's now sitting on top of a bird of paradise, singing her song. Over here we have another mint bloom. So as you can see, we have a lot of mint. If you like mint tea, come pick some. This plant right here is a basil. And all these chilies, all these are serrano chilies. Maybe 100 of them. They go very good. You chop them up very fine. When you make your guacamole, you chop it very fine. Take one avocado, half of red onion, some tomato, and cilantro, and you have a wonderful guacamole. Authentic Mexican guacamole. Over here, this big guy, that's my zucchini plant. Look at that. Almost to the ground. I got 2 big ones and a bunch of small ones, but look how big these big ones are. So to harvest that, you cut it right here. There's another one over here. That's a zucchini flower. It gets pollinated. This is Hercules. He's going to turn into a tree, but he's protecting this other zucchini there. I hope you like zucchini. My neighbor's grapevine comes over and I get my share of the grapes. So that's the garden 2020.